Hello friends. So today we are going to be setting up for the month of June. Still seems a little bit early for that, but I just kind of do things early like that. In my Wonderland 222A6, which is where I have this is my everyday carry. It has all the things in it. I keep all the stuff in it for that. So I've got some Planner Kate washi tape here that I have decorated in ahead of time. I think these are maybe Planner Kate Bill Pay stickers. That's Orange Umbrella Co. That's Planner Kate. So I just have kind of a variety of stickers that I come in and put into my stickers here. So let's just jump right in. I'm gonna open my Erin Condren because that has all the things in it. Put that home visit there. I've got a meeting at 8:30 that morning with my supervisor, and then a home visit at 1. So far I have nothing on my calendar for the 31st, but it's the final working day of the month, so I guarantee that if I don't get anything else it will for sure be a pretty busy day. Sometimes I gotta run around and try to catch people. So I'm going to go ahead and put, maybe I'll take them out of here. So this first week of, maybe I'll use a star. This first week of June here, so we live in between two towns. I think I have said that. Both towns have an annual celebration, but the annual celebration for one of those towns has actually changed days, I guess, from when they have had it in the past. So that town celebration are those 3 days, and so that'll kind of mean that we have a little bit, just a little bit more going on, I guess, that day. And it used to impact us because it used to be like on a Tuesday and Wednesday, and our daycare would close. So that is no longer the case since it's Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Like daycare's closed Friday, which doesn't impact me because I don't work Fridays, but they do close early Thursday, but they close before. They're closing after my kids would leave anyway. So it's really not impacting us in that way this year. Usually it means I get a really good excuse to take a day off and stay home with my kids, but it is not that way this year, which is also okay. I do know, and I actually don't have it in front of me. So Monday the 29th is Memorial Day, and I know that my son is supposed to do something for Scouts that day at some of the Memorial Day celebrations that they have at the courthouse and at the cemeteries and stuff. But I don't actually have that information in front of me, and now that I'm sitting here thinking about it, I'm not even honestly sure. It's probably just in an email. And I was like, yep, I'll write that down. And it's still sitting in my email, which is on my phone, which I am filming with. So I will have to get that back out. But yes, we will have some things going on that day as far as, he will have some obligations and some places to be. And since he is 6, that means we will have some obligations and some places to be. I'm just going to try to use up some of the last of my Planner Kate freebie mini flag things because I had been using those for my workouts and they worked pretty well. And I'm out of good color coordinating options, so this is just what we get this week. Okay, so those are in there. I know he's gonna have that stuff. Okay, I know I put this meeting sticker in there, but I don't like it because it's so light that I can hardly see it, and I'm sitting right here. So that's bugging me, so I'm not going to do that. Do I have I don't know if I have another meeting sticker, but I will keep flipping as I go through stuff. So yeah, we will have that going on Memorial Day with Scouts, and then I like to try to get out to the cemetery and see my dad. Visit my dad's grave. And take the kids out there. That's something that's, I don't want to say it's cool for them, but it's just kind of an interesting opportunity for them. To be able to go to the cemetery and just wrap their heads around it. Like my son was always very aware of kind of that situation, but it's interesting kind of watching my girls figure that out, and you know, the questions that they ask and that kind of stuff. So I'll be doing laundry on Monday. And on Friday, for sure. Those are every minute a story. Those little laundry guys, they're cute. I was using them on my daily pages in the back, but I'm no longer using daily pages in the back. And I promised myself I was not going to put stickers in the take a note because the chunk starts to bother me. So there's that. Oh, there's also I think I'll probably just use a green star. There's some tractor pulls in the area that afternoon that we always miss because I always plan my 3-year-old's birthday on that same day. But I didn't this year. I was like, I know ahead, so I'm not going to plan it that way. Okay, so that day is actually my daughter's birthday, so that's on there. I'm going to put that down in the morning, and then we are going to do some, do some balloons. Because this then is the day that I'm having her birthday party for our family and just a few friends. I'm going to put the reminder on here on Monday the 5th. This is a reminder. This is just how we work and how I work, that I like to have it on my information. My husband has a doctor's appointment that day, so I like to have that kind of on there for it's just important to note. And then I'm going to put another star over here. So there is it this day and this day is another community. So for the other town near us, they have a community celebration that day. And my son, I don't know what time yet. I need to again look at an email, but he is walking in that local parade for Scouts. So I have to find the time and add that. So at this point in time, that is all I have for that week. I'll move that to a different week because I didn't need it on that page. So some weeks, months, whatever, end up being busier than others. Obviously, you guys all know that. So that Sunday is Father's Day. I don't know yet that we have plans. We have a payday on the 16th. We will have church on the 18th. I don't know me a second to find my payday stickers here. These weren't the ones that I was looking for, but this will work. Just add a little fun thing there. That's a flag day. I don't have anything specific for that. Excuse me. This day is a special activity for my son. It is not a typical day. He has one of his summer camp programs, so I will write a note about where he will be there and who will be taking him. I gotta look up the specific times for that. All right, so then if I flip to, actually, I forgot on this page to do the, see, that's what I do, and I get flipping, and then I forget about some of like the little stuff, right? Like the trash guy here. And I bet I didn't put a trash guy back on the 8th either. See? I get going and then I start forgetting stuff. So I'm trying to get this plan with me done. It is nap time here, and I have a meeting at my house with a new potential life insurance person for whole lot of reasons that we don't really need to go into here, but I am looking to make some changes to my life insurance and go through another company again for kind of a variety of reasons that aren't super important to anybody but me. So I'm trying to get this plan with me done before that person arrives for our meeting. All right, so those are my workout days that week and the garbage. That should be good. All right. Yeah, so that is really all I'm doing today. We're having a local, that's not all I'm doing today. So then tonight, there's like a local community. I'm not even sure. It's like we have like a little event center kind of thing in our town. And they're putting on, gonna have like live music and food trucks and yeah, and like family friendly stuff. And someone that we know in the community gave us a handful of tickets and was like, you know, better see you there. And so we are going to go to that is the plan. That's from like 5 to 7 tonight. So it's always nice. Like, I am one of those moms that I don't oftentimes take my kids out to do things because everybody struggles when we don't get enough sleep. So, and my kids go to bed early. They're used to going to bed early because they're used to getting up very early for just our schedules and how we've always been scheduled to do things with work. So it's hard to take them out late and then not, you know, because you just kick yourself when it's terrible for the next several days, and like all you can really do is blame yourself because it was your choice. Okay, so I have that bright yellow sun there, so I think I'm also going to put that there. He has another summer camp. That day. So that's a day off. That is, well, I don't think it's a day off for my husband, but my agency opted to observe Juneteenth after that was declared a national holiday. So we have, I don't even know what we're doing, to be completely honest with you. We have a wedding this day, which would be great to go to, but my kids aren't invited, and it would be like an overnight situation. It's just far enough away where I don't really intend to drive there and come back that night. So I'm still trying to find someone to watch my kiddos, but there's also the opportunity for my son to go, I'm just going to put it on both of these days. There's like a scout camping trip that kiddos can go on. with a parent. So if we can't go to the wedding, we'd potentially be doing that. So we'll see. And I think that's all for that week also. Definitely don't have anything planned out that far. In my actual real life here. I might wait and do that one. I get all of my paydays down in here. We have 3 paydays in June, which is exciting. Always magic month is good stuff. Oh, I didn't put, what was the thing I was just thinking about? I was going to put some laundry stickers down. I had typically been putting down bus stickers about who is getting my kids on the bus and whose day it is and taking turns, and let me tell you, it has been a mess. I am home on the day. I have been home on the days that I was expecting to need help, and I have been gone on the days when I was supposed to be home, and so my schedule has just been a bit wonky. It's just how it goes with meetings, and things change, and family schedules that I work with and work around, and that's just kind of part of it. Oh. I'm curious what other people do also for their laundry schedule. I know that lots of the cleaning routines really want like a load a day done, and that just never happens here. Even when I have the best intentions to do that, it's just like, nope, that's too overwhelming. I'm not doing that today. Or it's like, yeah, or just, yeah. I had a good system doing it Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and then I got out of that system and kind of out of practice, and then things got just even more overwhelming. Oh, and then laundry just like didn't get done for a little bit, and I had a pretty, my 6-year-old is very, very focused on his clothing. We've kind of navigated a lot of sensory concerns related to that, and just, he's very particular about what he wears because of how those things feel and all of that good stuff. So when he, has a very select, very small select amount of clothing that he wears regularly, and there was a week where it was not clean, and he was pretty upset with me, and I was just like, look, listen, like, we're human, man, and I straight up didn't feel like doing all the laundry, so I didn't do it, and I'm sorry, and, it is not as though you do not have clean clothes, because I know that you do. It's just that they're not the clean ones that you want, and so that felt like a good life lesson. He didn't think so, but but I, kind of thought that it was appropriate. So yeah, so I'm curious what other people do for laundry routines. I think I'm going to go back to that Monday, Wednesday, Friday, but it like got so hard because it was like those were the days I worked at home on Mondays and Wednesdays, and so it was easy to like, slip them in after the kids, first thing in the morning, and then after the kids got on the bus, and then and then like on my lunch breaks and stuff, but it just then I wasn't consistently working at home because life was just, you know, it can get busy and work was busy and all of that stuff. So then I just wasn't getting it done. So I'm curious what other people do and how they do that. So I think that is mainly my setup for the month of June here in my Wonderland 222 A6 everyday carry. Anyway, so if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you are interested in more of my content, if you're interested in more of my content, more chats and plans and budgets with me, please subscribe and come back. And until next time, have a great day.